Hello everyone, welcome to day 36. I guess we're leaving that fountain full for now, since we have other ways down there, for sure. The brick texture on the wall outside just did something weird. Oh, I've got extra steps today, so could be a hovel day maybe. We'll see. Last time was a bit of a... We did do some things. We found out how to get into the cloister, and we placed a casino for the first time, and another one, right? Something else for the first time. What was it? Oh, Solarium, yes. Which did what? Let's find that again. So does that go under... It must go under the... how do I get to the thing? Here we go. Found? No. Studio editions. Here we go. Green Room Dead End Edition. A quaint floral sitting room surrounded entirely by tinted glass panes. Solarium is ideal for tea in the afternoons or getting some sun without the hassle of going outside. Oh, I think I read that already, didn't I? Because it says those when you're drafting them. I realize I haven't been reading all these again. Where did I get to? I think I read the first page at least. Did I read any of these? A snug corner reading room which serves as a quiet private place for guests to spend a few hours of their afternoon away from the hustle and bustle of the staff. Entering and exiting out through the west-facing private drive, the garage serves as a more practical and informal entrance point into the estate. A small recital hall providing an ideal setup for musical performers and accompanists. Because it's an accompaniment, which is a bit of a weird word, isn't it? Accompanist, sure, I guess it's just that. It is not uncommon for at least a few recitals and performances to be held in this intimate setting each year. Locker room. This poolside locker room is of course not always poolside, but it is much more convenient for guests when it is. Well, it was last time, and much less annoying for the servants who must follow the dripping swimmer across the house searching for their locker. Yeah. Oh, we made it good for the servants last time. Let's keep reading. We're going to do a bit of a reading day, maybe. Den, a more traditional family room, warm and inviting, so comfortable one might assume that the countless clocks surrounding the sofas are placed in a futile attempt to avoid inevitably wasting the entire day there, I see. Wine cellar, it's definitely got something going on in it. A short staircase leads down to this below-ground cellar, revealing an impressive collection of bottles from every respectable vintage of the last 200 years. To the seasoned wine aficionado, the labels displayed here would indicate a preference for prioritizing extravagance and rarity over quality. Interesting. Trophy room. The polished brass of the treasured laurels filling the trophy cases of this room reveal the pride of their owner. The pride their owner must feel having earned them. Achievement is its own reward, but a gold cup is also nice. Definitely talking about achievements in games as well there. Ballroom, an opulent ball with a polished mirror floor. Hall. An opulent hall with a polished mirror floor. In the old days, numerous balls and dances were held in this splendid room. However, as he aged, the Baron began to prefer private parties in the parlour over the grand formal receptions of his youth. Okay. I wonder if there's ever anything hidden in the things. Like, I could totally imagine, like, a very, puzzle hunt type of thing to do would be to like have this be a kind of puzzle. Like maybe if you follow the doors between all the rooms, it draws a path, and yeah, who knows. I wouldn't be surprised if it's not there, but I wouldn't be too surprised if it is there. There is something in this. Pantry. A well-stocked pantry is always the true test of a large estate. And keeping Mount Holly's wide gamut of ingredients and supplies stocked has always been one of the primary priorities of the house staff. 32 times. Rumpus room, only 4 times. A uniquely modern-fashioned gaming room. The Rumpus room has provided many guests of the estate with countless hours of recreation. The room is outfitted with a record player, 2 television sets, a collection of board games, and a mysterious antique fortune-telling automaton named Alzara. I mean, it is very mysterious. Seems to know quite a lot. Vault. A secure on-site depository fitted with steel walls and numbered lockers. This fortified strong room holds a good portion of the Sinclair fortune, despite the fact that several inventories have led accountants to assume the true legacy is hidden elsewhere. Interesting. We still don't have the sanctum key from there, do we? That we're expecting there to be one in one of the vaults, I think. Or did we get that? I can't remember. We can check later. Office. The late Sinclair's personal home office, a room he used exclusively for business affairs and the running of the estate, a task he took increasingly more satisfaction in overseeing in his later years. Holy moly, so many to read. Let's get through another page. Or maybe we'll do all the blue rooms. Sure. Drawing room. A social sitting room adorned wall to wall with artwork and drawings. An unfinished sketch of your uncle sits on an easel in the middle of the room, providing a vivid image of what were presumably his final days, depending on when the project was abandoned. It might have been a long time ago. Study. After the passing of the Baroness Orove, her private study was claimed by her eldest son, Herbert Sinclair. For years, he immersed himself in the countless notebooks she left behind. So that's the Orove. It's like great grandma. Where's my family tree? Here it is. Oh yeah, we do have that on the thing. Oh, and at the time, I thought it might have been an L, but it's an I. Okay, it's an I at the end. Cool. Her private study was claimed by her eldest son. For years, he immersed himself in the countless notebooks. Wait, did I read this already? No. He immersed himself in the countless notebooks she left behind, drawing inspiration from her discarded ideas. From mechanical puzzles to architectural blueprints, each endeavor he pursued in this room was realized in the shade of her creative legacy. 2 stories of wall-to-wall books surround the reader in this room, the library, exhibiting either a bountiful spring of knowledge or typical interior design sensibilities of the wealthy. A few books have been withdrawn from the shelves and placed on rostrum stands in various corners of the library. Yeah, we don't know about those yet, do we? Chambers of mirrors. Reflections of reflections. This confusing room can sometimes prove disorienting to the wayward guest. However, upon closer inspection, they quickly realize that viewing this room from more than one perspective is key to unraveling secrets. Yes. So I think I know what to do there, but I don't think I've done it yet. The pool. The indoor Orindian pool was one of the more modern additions to the estate, the inclusion of which provided a convenient excuse for building a handful of other rooms which not only complement an indoor pool, but are often compulsory inclusions. Drafting studio. As an architect and engineer, it was not uncommon to find your great uncle spending the better part of his weekends here, at a drafting table with T-square and compass in hand. Over half of the floor plans of Mount Holly were conceptualized, refined, and drafted in this studio. One benefit of the restoration of old buildings is that it allows the owners to update and add modern amenities. The utility closet and the circuit breaker box within was set up when gas-powered lighting was retired and replaced by a more fashionable home electrical system. So I saw a comment on my videos mentioning that the cabinet switch in here might be referring to the what's it called? Diriger something? The games cabinet, like the arcade cabinet possibly, rather than to a room called the cabinet. There is a cabinet room though, isn't there? Is there not? Maybe there isn't. Okay. Okay, boiler room. A utility room serving as a central hub for controlling the heating and steam power supplied to various rooms of the estate. Steam power is conveyed in the estate through steam ducts that run through select rooms. So this would have been a bit of a clue. These floor plans must be drafted in an alignment that will facilitate the steam traveling through the house to reach its intended destination. Okay. Pump room. This facility dedicated to the filtration and flow of water throughout the estate houses 5 water pumps and 3 oversized tanks. The pump room can be utilized for a number of maintenance tasks, from draining the pool to activating the sprinkler system. Can it? I think we're starting questions 9. This is room for another question on questions 8. There's a room. It's in the space of the page that you're not really supposed to use, but whatever. I can do whatever I want. It's my notebook. Pump room. Sprinklers? Question mark. From room description. So yeah, I've noticed that when I look back at some of my notes, I can't remember where I read them, so I need to write that down more often. or what, like where I was when I noted it down. From room description. Okay. Security. A control room with state-of-the-art surveillance equipment, inventory system, and access control via an electronic computer terminal. This room is where the estate's patrol guards kick up their feet and thank their stars they are living in a modern era. Bookshop. Springs, screws, and coils scattered atop the workbench show signs of this room's frequent use. A craftsman's studio dedicated to creativity and invention. This room was used by your uncle regularly whenever he needed to fix or improve a gadget or contraption. Improve. Okay. Now it's time for questions 9. Questions 9. Workshop. Improve items? Question mark. Again, from room description. So I should also at some point go back through all my questions as well and check off the ones that I've done, etc. Lab. A fully staffed research facility furnished with all manner of scientific equipment and measurement devices. This home laboratory provides a controlled environment in a remote location, far from prying eyes and traditional safety regulations. Okay, final page. Sauna. Traditional wood-lined Kororican-style sauna. Temperature controlled and exceptionally relaxing. The invigorating effects of this room will leave you waking up the next day feeling rejuvenated. That's why you get extra steps. Oh, that's interesting. I guess that's how it opens, right? No, it doesn't. It opens to the current room. Huh. Wait. So right-click there does that. Ah. Okay. So if you click on the thing again, it goes to blank. Only if you move your cursor first. So this is me clicking. And I click again. No, it does work. Okay. But not if you click too quickly. Sure. And now if I right click, it goes to that. As opposed to if I do this and right click, it goes out. Sure. It's like back rather than just upper level. Okay. Where was I? Coat check. A cloakroom where guests may leave their coats, bags, or hats in exchange for a claim ticket. This floor plan was usually drafted adjoining the entrance hall during larger social events such as a ball or gala. Are you implying that doing that might do something interesting? I don't think it is, but who knows. Coat check. Draft next to entrance hall. I think it's like just like being thematic, but from room desk. Okay. Oh, don't we? What's the other thing we did that? Oh, we froze all the stuff. Oh my gosh, look how much money we've got. And gems and keys. Wait, the keys are from the something else. There's something else that I did. The something else. Yep. I don't remember. One of the next day rooms. Mail room. A dedicated mailing room in which incoming and outgoing post and packages are sorted and delivered within the estate to their intended recipients. Within the estate, specifically. The facility has, I guess, it comes in and then they take it to the individual person. The facility has recently been upgraded to accommodate for the delivery of even larger commercial freights and crates. Right, because I've upgraded it. Okay. Freezer, dedicated to deep freeze and cold storage. Mount Holly's freezer is an insulated space kept almost as frigid as the snowy mountains of Kororica. Snowy Kororica? Where am I writing this down? Okay, Kororica. That's totally a useful clue. Snowy. So I've got a page where I'm writing down, like, what do I know about each region? There's probably stuff in my earlier notes that is also that, so I need to go back as well at some point. Sustaining a sub-zero temperature is vital for keeping the items in this room under ice. I guess I should put mountains as well. Snowy mountains. Okay. That's rare. Dining room, an intimate and warm room with a large dining table, boasting a serving tray with a silver dome cover. Dinner served here each evening, but only when you get to rank 8. Observatory, housing an impressively large telescope, Mount Holly's observatory is a window to the world above and beyond the clouds and sky. Through its mirrored lens, even a novice stargazer will be able to distinctly appreciate the wonder signs and constellations that punctuate the tapestry of night. In his latter years, H.S. Sinclair had become withdrawn from public life and conducted all business from the comfort and privacy of home. This included the occasional board meetings which were held in the professional settings of this room. Okay. Okay, I wonder what they said before. Electric Eel Aquarium. In addition to having a bouquet of colourful fish, each tank in the aquarium is also inspired by the decor and colours of the various types of rooms found throughout the estate. The new addition of electric eels is an electrifying upgrade, making this room feel much more powerful, literally. Mechanical red rooms, green room, hallway, bedroom, shop, blueprint, black print? What does that mean? Black prints? What does that mean? Black prints, like a tomb. Interesting. I wonder if there's going to be more of those. Otherwise, why have the category? Okay, antechamber. From its root meaning, the room before, all signs and paths point towards the antechamber. This mysterious sealed room resting on the 9th rank may prove, however, quite an initial challenge to even reach, let alone enter. Still, you can't help but draw a connection between this chamber and room 46. Oh, yes. Room 46. Mysterious room mentioned in H.S. Sinclair's will, named only by a number, despite the house's official blueprint. I've read this before because I remember commenting on that weird apostrophe, which is still weird. Why is that and that apostrophe? That is super weird. Official blueprint showing a total of 45 rooms. The words of the legal document make it apparent that a 46th room in the house in fact exists. Finding this room is your primary objective while on the estate. It is, after all, your bequest. Yeah, those quotes are super weird. Also, like, it is odd to call it room 46 when... Why are these not numbered rooms? Why don't these count? Only blue rooms for whatever reason. Okay, that's enough reading for today, I think. We'll do some of the other categories another time. Okay, let's go outside. Part of me also wants to go to the orchard again, because it's been a while, and maybe rereading stuff there would be useful. So sure, we'll do that today. It's a reading day, but what do we get here? I did say maybe it's a hovel day today. Shelter would be good again. There's some other thought I had about the shelter recently. Like between sessions. Shelter. Oh yes, I think I forgot to go back to it and check if my experiments were doing anything in the shelter. So I've got to remember that next time. But I think I'm doing a hovel day because I've got the steps. Let's do it. We don't do it very often, so why not now? Oh, you get a treasure map as well. Okay. Let me make some notes. Get rid of all that. What am I writing down? Treasure map. Cool. Let's read this again. Dear Mr. Ravane, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds have been greatly appreciated. However, I regret to inform you that your services as the groundskeeper, Mount Holly, will no longer be required, effective immediately. This decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observations and documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. The state of the green rooms in particular has deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflects poorly on the rest of the staff. You are required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March, ensuring all tools and equipment belonging to the estate are returned to the tool shed in good condition, the other outside room. Your final wages will be settled promptly upon completion of these instructions. We thank you for your time and service and wish you the best in your future endeavours. And Babbage, house manager. Okay, the candle, the pot. Ah yeah, that was here. Okay, can't take the broom. Oh, there's this weird notes here as well, isn't there? So it was you that was like, you were distracted basically. That's why you weren't doing a good job of gardening. Yeah, but it's all conspiracy stuff, isn't it? I don't think there's anything else to get from that. Anything else to note in here? I don't think so. But we did get a treasure map, so that's good. Okay, let's go to the orchard. Over here we go. Actually, I just realised we've got so many gems today. What a terrible day to do the hovel. But then, I don't know if that's true. I'm going to have loads of gems every day, so who cares? We just ignore the gems, it's fine. Sure, we carried them over, but we carried over the money too, so we make the most of the money. 2 stones, sheets, we need to remember that. I saw the tent and was like, sheets. Well, there's sheets in there. Oh, it's my... Wait, this is just to call it a day, isn't it? Okay. Okay, we've got a swimbird in there, which is interesting. Anything else out here that I might have missed? Don't think so. Yeah, I want to reread the things in here. I don't think there's anything else going on. There's this. Yep. Okay. Is there anything else in here? Don't think so. That's like a gem holder thing. It's just on the floor. Sheets, stones, etc. When I first came onto the estate, in the capacity of the new groundskeeper, I was a little dismayed to find that my predecessor kept no notes, no logbook, and no record of any kind regarding the various gardens and green rooms of the house. Oh yeah, don't forget that in the... Did I write that one down? In the... greenhouse, was it? I'm not sure I wrote that down, so I'm glad I just thought of it. I think it's in the greenhouse. Let me check my... green rooms... Greenhouse, yeah. Okay. Greenhouse. Suspicious wall. Okay, back to this. As a result of this improvidence, in the first few months of my post, I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders that I believe could have been avoided with even a few scraps of imparting wisdom from the previous groundsman. To that end, I will make an effort to make some record of my dealings on the estate, in as much as it pertains to horticulture and general tomfoolery. Among my many commission duties, I have been tasked with the conservation oversight of Mount Holly's alluring grounds. My domain stretches from gate to gate and encompasses the apple orchard, entrance drive, and east yard. Maybe the east... Is the east yard just the area between here and the house? It might be. I don't know if I've ever really paid much attention to what it's called. That's down there, isn't it? I'll check. Fortunately for my workload, the maintenance of the west grounds has not been a priority since Lady Epson's death and the ensuing closure of the west wing. Nevertheless, I take some pride in my work, so I still endeavour to brush the west path weekly, even if none but myself take notice. In addition to maintaining the grounds, there are 8 green rooms within the house that require some level of upkeep and light groundskeeping. There's actually more now, but I guess at the time there weren't. The majority of these I discovered are only draftable on the perimeter of the house along the east and west wings. The terrace patio, yeah, we had a list of specifically ones that can only be drafted there. The soil survey, one of the first tasks I undertook, so yeah. While I would prefer the full survey of all 45 plots of the house, it's clear that the inconvenience such an undertaking would produce was in no way worth the extra data. Yep. Yeah, because green rooms only really tend to appear on the outside, sure. Survey ended up taking 2 weeks due to some difficulty reaching the higher ranks. I suspect that the room position has a direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from gardens. So it affects the fruit spread from them as well, and the amount of flowers that can bloom in the greenhouse. Okay, so those are also connected to that. Got it. Smudge pots a few years ago, the Baron made the long overdue decision to switch from gas lighting to electric power. I think this is just explaining the gas valve, right? I think so. After a few months of idleness, I finally have a new cause to champion, and I have submitted a request for a change of scenery. Specifically, I would like to replace the statue of Arinda, currently in the cloister, with a much more appropriate angel, Rainer. After all, as beautiful as the statue is, shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holly be governed by the paragon of gardening? Right, that's Rainer. Though amused, I do not think Anne took the request too seriously, though she did humour me and listen to me rave and pontificate on the subject for the better part of our lunch yesterday. She wonders why I avoid attending the cloister. Truth be told, I've forgotten how to access the inner garth. I'm too scared of chastisement, so we know that now. Best rendition, pretty good considering I've only ever seen Ryan's depiction in the chapel. And that's the end. Okay. Okay, it was good to recap. But nothing too huge from there, except that the soil quality also affects the other abilities of the rooms. That looks suspicious, doesn't it? That bird bath is going to do something else at some point. So is this the... No, this is the campsite. What about the next bit? We'll go exploring now. Private drive? No, I don't think so. East Yard. You'd expect that to be that area on the right of the house, which we still have never been able to get to. Don't know if that ever will be possible. Maybe from that wall in the secret garden could get there, possibly. Because it's like extended outside the house, which is interesting. Okay, this way first. We begin. Den. Gems don't matter a whole lot to us, actually, but whatever. I might do this here. Sure. Get some items early, that'd be good. Key. Very differently sized keys. Coin, purse, and gem. I guess at some point, if we get the what's it called? Laundry room, we could transfer the gems to something else, maybe? Is there a lockbox? Nope. Let's just do the pantry here, I think. Sure. Steps are going to be important. So it'd be good to get a salt shaker as well today. Ooh, maybe now's the time to do that. I mean, I'm assuming it's going to be available here. So it's a dead end either way. I could do the dining room, but I prefer the dining room deeper into the house. So the shop I want to be more accessible, so I'm going to do the storeroom here. I've got so much money, and there's a dig spot here as well. Let's write it down. Might as well. Storeroom. Dig spot. Okay. Oh, what do I have today? I've got a key card. Cool. That's good to know. Money. Sorry, key, gem. Swimbird. Yay. I hope there's a tally in the game of how many times I've picked up that picture. Because I do it every time. Okay. Let's do along the west side now. Let's do security now, sure. Anything in here? No. Did I miss anything? Nope, cool. Keycard system, so I've got a card. So increase this. I don't really need to change the offline mode because there's not really a reason to do it, but whatever, I'll do it anyway. That always goes to unlocked, okay. And then we're also going to do this. Go to the lab again. Yep. Okay. So that's taking longer again, but it's not doing the connection noise, so I don't know. Okay. When you draft a hallway from another hallway, oh gosh, that seems kind of rare. Whenever you draft a shop room, I guess you can force that with the the secret passageway one. You draft a shop room, also quite rare. Each time you unlock or bypass a security door. I mean, that sounds pretty good for today. Spread dirt on the driveway. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. A letter will be delivered to the mailroom. Try and get more letters. I wonder if the dirt on the driveway is going to be special in some way. I'm going to stick with the letters for now. So let's do this and that. How many letters can we get? Okay. Wait, what was the condition? Unlock or bypass. Okay, so that'll just happen anyway. Cool. Into the corner. The more likely to draw unusual and rare runes while drafting. That is pretty cool, but I don't really care about gems, but I do want to do the thing. Also, we get a trophy if we keep doing it. Maybe I should do that now, since I don't know how rare it is. I might check afterwards how rare it is, but okay, let's do it now. Do you get stuff in here as well? There's a dig spot in here as well. Okay. No items at least, but dig spot. Solarium, dig spot. I guess I don't really need to write that one down because it's a green room, so I kind of assume it would have a thing. Although it's not very, it doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? Like this floor having a dig spot in it. Sure. Okay. Okay, we'll do breakfast nook here. And hopefully get a right turning room. Okay, don't see anything else. Yep. Get a morning room. It is morning after all. Gems that are no use to me, but we've also got some dice, that's cool. Entrance hall now, let's draw this at least first. Let's do the parlor. Like I said, I don't need the gems, but I still like solving the puzzle. That's the true sign of being a puzzle fan, is that I genuinely do not care about the reward that's inside the thing. I want to do it anyway. Gems are not in this box. The blue box is true. The gems are in this box. Okay. How should we do this? So if you're true, then this is true. So it's not in there. So this is false. So they're not here. So they're here. True. True. False. So here. Yes, so that works. So I think that means they must be there, but hold on, let's do false here. False. So therefore this is false. Gems are not in this box, so they are in that box. And this is true. Yeah, then we have a contradiction, so they must be here. I think I've hit the cap on this like escalating in difficulty. It's now just giving me kind of random ones at different difficulties, I think. I think I'm going to go to the hall, the entrance hall, because I want to make sure we are able to keep going north from there as well, for whatever reason. More doors is better. Okay, well we can. Should we do it with the secret passageway? Is there a specific type of... Is there a different... what am I saying? Is there a specific colour of room I want to draw? Can I? No. That one does look like a darker book than the others, but... would it be good to have a shop now? Or... The armory's still there. Casino's a shop as well. A kind of shop, sure. Hopefully you're not going to get one of those. I don't have any strong feelings about any of them really, so I might do a shop. Sure. I wonder if you pick green room and you're not on the outside, do you only get given green rooms that can be in the middle? Maybe. Well, I wanted the laundry room, but I'm kind of concerned about this blocking me off, so I'm not going to do it. We get the showroom already? Because we could probably already afford stuff. Let's do it. Let's do it. We can basically afford anything. We don't really need the master key. Silver spoon, whenever you gain steps from eating, gain twice. That'd be really handy today. And that's good. So let's get the silver spoon for now. Moon pendants. Was it specifically fruit? I think so. Was it all food? I can check in a second. If you call it a day while wearing the moon pendant, you'll start tomorrow with 2 of the items. I mean, that is always good. Should I just get it now? Sure, I'll just get it now. Why not? Okay. So, silver spoon, double check. From eating. Any kind of food. Okay. Got it. I guess we'll keep going here. The classroom shows up. I guess we could do the chapel. That's not a huge deal. Or we could do the classroom. Also not a huge deal. Let's do the chapel. It's fine. It's totally fine. Anything in here to pick up? No. Okay, that's pretty good for connectivity. Yeah, let's do the courtyards. I don't have a shovel yet. Is there an item in here though? There's a sledgehammer. Do we have the lockboxes yet? I don't think we do. Lots of dig spots. Okay, I guess I'll do this. Waste of a 3-door room, but sure. Oh, this has a thing in it though. Perfect. Yay. Cool. Yeah, we're gonna have loads of money today. Good place for the observatory. Let's do it. Let's hope we find some food. It's gonna matter soon. It's really gonna matter soon. Can I tell what these are before I do them? This is a gem. 5 gems. Okay. This is. Oh, this is a fruit. Yay. This is 2 stars. What's that do? The twins. A pair of chessmen adds to the entrance hall. Cool. So wait, so that's going to double up with the other thing that also doubles the steps I get. Southern cross rooms with 4 doors are more likely. Holy moly! What a good observatory day. Okay, 2 chests and entrance hall. Will I be going back there anyway? Not necessarily, so I'll write it down. Okay. 2 chests in the hallway. Entrance hall. Okay. Should we continue from here? We might as well. Don't mind a dead end here. 2 green. We've got more than 2 green rooms. That's bad right now. I don't really want to put the shop here though. I mean, it could be in worse places. Let's do it because the items might be useful. We get a salt shaker. Yep. And a shovel. And a yeah. Okay. Let's get all the stuff. Let's absolutely just get all the stuff. Sleeping mask as well. Yeah. It's all handy. All going to come in useful. Okay. Now we could backtrack. Oh, that's good actually, because now I don't need to go back to the shop as well. I don't care that it's not on the main path. 14 steps because of the spoon and the salt shaker. Whoa. The animation of the spoon going into the turnip was interesting. Okay. Yeah, today's a weird day for like gathering resources. Like I've got coin purse and salt shaker and double thing and the whatever, the extra delicious thing. I don't know if that did anything actually. That's specifically about apples though, isn't it? Let's backtrack now, I think, while we're at this point of the house and go to the parlor and go upwards. Okay. Because we've also got the dig spots to do, which are both over there. Yep. Cool. Lots of stuff. Maybe we should just keep getting the freezer every day and passing it on to the next day. And never actually using it. Okay. Oh yes. Oh yeah, they're both over here. Cool. The key, plenty of keys. But I've got a key card, so who needs keys? I mean, you still need keys. Oh, there weren't any dig spots here. Storeroom had a dig spot. Okay, we'll do it now. Why not? Okay. I mean, the why not is that it's quite a few steps away, but whatever. Wait, where's the storeroom? All the way up here. Okay. I mean, there's going to be like nothing here as well. Some coins. Great. And an extra coin. Okay. What's my experiment again? Oh, we haven't had any security doors yet. We will, though, eventually. Okay, getting low on steps again, but we should be able to deal with it, right? Why are they all red rooms? Oh dear. I'm redrawing. Screw that. I mean, I could have put the dead end down. It probably would have been fine. Yeah, that's a good point. I probably should have done. Yeah, okay, a different dead end. And we get some items. Sure. Well, I could have done the... Why did I not... I don't know. Don't question anything, okay? I made the perfect decision just then. I could have done like the kennel or whatever and got the ability, which would be useful, I think. Anyway, whatever. That's a dead end now. We deal with it. We deal with our decisions. Okay, steps really matter right now. Wouldn't mind getting the spread fruits room. That's the secret garden, isn't it? Do I have something that's making the red rooms more likely? Ugh. This is awful. We could put the clock tower here, sure, and go north from the courtyard. Yeah, let's do that. And there is sometimes stuff in here. I want to get one of those stopwatches again. That was cool. Wait. Where? Oh, hello. You have a stopwatch for me, please? Because then you can run around without using steps, right? For a little bit. Oh, it's here. Cool. Let's do it. Don't see anything here. The next minute. Wait, is it without steps? I should have read the thing. I think it's without steps. We'll see when we get out of this room. We're on 14 right now. Yeah, still 14. We still spent money though, sadly. Oh, here we go. Get to the thing. Okay, we're exploring as fast as we can. Oh, any of these are good. That's a lot of steps. Let's do that. Oh my gosh. Wait, that still uses steps? Okay. Well, this is not great. That still uses steps. I guess a bedroom here? Oh dear, I need to really worry about... Okay, Apple, give me 1,000,000 steps. Yes, that's basically 1,000,000. Okay, I've gotten distracted from running as fast as I can. Sure, library. Is that a good decision? I think so. Oh, there's another apple here. Yay. Okay. I think we've recovered the step problem. We can order a new book. The other book that we bought, I guess? Oh, and the drafting strat. Which one was the new one? Uh-oh. I genuinely don't remember. I think we read 4 first, so it'd be 3 that's next. Let's get Realm and Rune, though. That might be useful for the sigils, would be my guess. These are clearly going to be something eventually, but I don't know when. Can't believe how big this game is. Ooh, filling in that space is now a bit trickier, but whatever. Oh, the bookshop. Perfect place for it. Although, not ideal in terms of doors. But I think I'm going to do it. Sure. Because then I can also check which one did I buy here. Oh, I thought it was money. It's just hinges. We bought 4. Okay. Well, I can't afford any right now, but I could. Well, actually, I can afford that one. Oh, I mean, let's just do it. Okay, 1450 is what I need for those. 1450. Let me write that down. Let's cross off some stuff as well. That can all go. 40, 50, book room. Bookshop. Book room. Okay, let's hope we get some good draws now then. Feels like there could be something in here as well, right? Is there a secret book to grab? It's not going to be one of the ones lying down, is it? I totally expect one of these is grabbable. It'll be on a different shelf though, less likely to look at. I think if you hover over it for a few seconds, it's going to show something. Probably not, I don't know. And there'll be some picture somewhere, like written on another note or something that says like, ooh, the third red book in the set of 4 is the one to pull. Am I really doing this? Apparently. Like higher up maybe? One of these? There's also the entire other side as well. But if I were doing this, I'd be like, well... actually, what would I choose? Because I'm thinking like... This is a smaller bookshelf, so... people are less likely to like be looking at that when they think of this idea, but it's also less to search through. So maybe you'd put it on this side to be like, oh, it's like hard to find. Although I'm just assuming this is a thing. Okay, I guess I'll wait for the clue. It's gonna be a thing. Look at it. There's like I don't know. Oh gosh, there's bookshelves on the other side as well. Okay, maybe it's that one. No. Okay. Can I steal from the till? Oh. The nucleus sold out. Okay. I don't think there's any clues in that. And we keep going, and then we worry about steps again. Could do with a kitchen or something. We don't have to go for doors, but let's just get the office, I think. 6 steps, though. That's 9 steps, though. Ugh. Or maybe we do the corridor. Let's do the corridor. Oh, and yep, get another one of those. Cool. Oh my god, so many steps. I might do it. It's so risky. We're down to 12 steps. It's really risky. Yeah, I can't. No, we'll do the pool. Oh, and there's stuff in here. Yay. Keep forgetting. Lots of money. Is there food anywhere right now? There's no kitchen, is there? I wouldn't mind a kitchen, please. Kitchen, please. I mean, if I'm going to lose steps ever, now's not a terrible time to do it, but... Oh gosh, the risk. I could redraw. I think there can be fruit in the lab, but... Oh. Also don't love that in terms of connectivity. Keys in the music room, sure. Might even give me the secret garden key, which would be good for there. Which would also spread fruits. Oh, this is a risk, but sure, I'm doing it. Oh no, this day is going to end soon, isn't it? That's not the secret garden key. Oh, no. No, that's not what I wanted. I do like the music here, though. Oh, white sheets too. Okay. I'm never going to remember the white sheets, 2 stones thing. Well, I guess I'm redrawing. Yes. Yes, absolutely. And we get the lunchbox here as well. Yes, thank you. And we're already there, right? Yep. Wait, that's so many steps. What? How does it work? I should have read it because it doesn't go into the thing. Okay, steps are good again. Hooray. And we'll be able to eat this as well. It'll also be double. That's wild. Whew, attic is really good. I don't care about filling in that space. Let's get the attic. It's a lot of steps again. Let's do it. Maybe there's some fruit in here. I thought something was down there, but no, I guess it's just stuff up here. Okay. Compass. Okay. Could today be the day that we make the final item? I hope I've got the recipe right. Can you walk past this? No. Something else over here? Or is that beeping from the other side of the room? Key. How many was that now? 3? We can go behind the chair. Okay, you can walk behind there. Interesting. I wonder if there's anything ever behind here. I actually could have missed stuff. Now we've got the secret garden key, which is good for fruits. Good. And that, and that. And coupon book, also good. Okay. I mean, of all the, like... what am I saying? Of all the days to be, like, constrained on steps, like, today's a pretty good one. Look at all these items. Anything else back here, right? No other items. Can't look at these pictures. Can look at this one. That's all. Smash the window and climb out. Can't pull this, right? No. Okay. Yeah, there's a gear here, which is from the clock tower, isn't it? Oh, hello. Ugh. This feels glitchy. Oh, am I stuck? Oh, no, there's something here. Hello. Another security? Okay, what? Okay. Attic. Okay. Another clue of this format. What the heck? There's stuff in the rooms that I've been through a million times. Oh no. How much stuff is there in this game? So there's like a circle on that one. And then it's scribbled out in red. Red scribble. So maybe meaning the same thing. Like, it's like destroy that one. Circle that one. Can you go anywhere else? That's so sneaky. There's a little space there. I don't think there's anything else to do though, right? Yeah. I think so. Let's just for that note then. Destroy, and then there's an O or a circle or whatever. Weird. Is there anything else like that in here? Can't get through there, no. You see outside? It's just like endless sky. See Mount Holly there. Small crate. Now I'm worried I'm missing a million things in here. Can't walk past this. Yeah, it's a bit like arbitrary that you can walk through this thing, but not through here. Like, it's the same size gap, basically. Okay, I think that might be the only thing though, right? There's no other spaces to go. Wait. Oh yeah, change the ending, okay. That was interesting. Unexpected. Yeah, now I'm really worried. Can't walk behind this, can you? No. Okay. This way. Oh dear. Redraw. Or take the less likely. No, I think I'll redraw. Oh, we don't have the cherry thing anymore. The cherry? Berries. Cherry berries. Oh, and if we get a locked door, which I think we will here, probably. Locked door? Yay! Special key, secret garden key. Perfect place to use it. It spreads fruit. Hooray. And there's food in the dining room as well. Cool. Mmm, delicious old shoe. This thing is still definitely something. I guess we can do this while we're here. Why can't I just eat the fruit out of the trees? Maybe they're, what do you call it? Like, you can have trees that grow fruit, but they're not very tasty. So you don't eat them. It's like, decorative's not the word, I don't think. Something else. Oh yeah, this spreads more fruit depending on where you put it. I think I've put it in a really bad place. Whatever, it is where it is. We might as well go here right now, and then we'll head back to the thingy. Huh. How will this work with step costs? I guess I should find out. Does it remove the step cost? Probably not, because it specifically says that you don't spend gems, right? Gem costs. I don't know. Should I find out? Okay, I'm going to draw this. It's still going to take away the steps, isn't it? We've got the dining room to go to, so it's okay. Yeah, it still took away the steps. Alright, let's go get those steps right now. What meal is it? Fish. We do not have the aquarium. We did have the option, but didn't realise. But it's alright, it's 40 steps. I think we can finish this day. Oh, it's 42 steps, yes. Add 1 and then times by 2. Okay, we've got to try and get over here somehow. Alright. Can't pick the lock. We've got a prism key if we want another hallway. It could be interesting, actually. In terms of getting around. Although we've got doors that go everywhere anyway, so yeah, let's just use the normal key. I don't think I actually do want to launder anything. I don't want to swap anything around, do I? So maybe just do boiler room. Sure, okay. That's still there. Oh yeah, we should do this as well. I thought it was that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there's just no, like, animation. It's a bit weird. Old shoe. I guess, like, I could keep track of which spaces in the middle have, like, better chance of good stuff. But I don't know if I can be bothered, so I'm happy just doing it like this. Okay, this is north, right? Yep. So, good place for a dead end or a right turn. Kitchen. Have more access to more food. Probably a good idea. Sure. Experiment successful. Nothing on the floor. Another draft room. Should I just do it now? I might do that one. It's going to be a lot of steps. It's only 8 coins, sure. And it's cheaper, in fact, 7 coins. Okay. I think we're okay for steps. Just keep in mind that we've got the kitchen there. So here we want a forward direction, or we can try and go through the foundation, but ideally here we get it. Rotunda, sure. Another letter. How many letters are there? Let's maybe go through... Let's go to the boiler room bit now. And ideally, we'd want to be able to turn, well, all 4 directions, I guess, would be the best, but I'm not sure how likely that's going to be. Can't use prism key here. Okay. Well, so that doesn't go south. That just goes straight across. Get keys. I mean, I go to the dark room and not pay its costs because I don't care that it's dark. Sure, okay. Then I can avoid having to spin the rotunda around. I don't need the keys, so yeah, let's just do it. I could have redrawn, but yeah, sure, you go dark. I don't care. I win. Silver key, that's handy. Would have been handy a second ago, but sure, I'll accept it now. That's the coin purse doing something. Okay. Ugh. Ugh. If only it was locked, this would be the perfect place to use that other key. I might redraw in the hopes that I'll get something that points in the other directions. I mean, I could lose half my steps and then just get them back again. That might not be that bad, actually. So on a day where I'm running out of steps, I'm going to lose half my steps while I've got 50 steps. I'll go down to 28. I mean, yeah, and just go get some more. Yeah, let's do it. I might go straight there and get some more. Okay. Instead of risking drawing, because I might need 9 steps or whatever to draw some of the things. Yeah, this way. I think I've done a decent job of my step management. I'm not sure I need even more. That's enough for now. Well, is it? Yeah. Let's say all 4 of these were 9 rooms. 36. I mean, okay. Maybe I'll get a banana. They're not all going to be 9 rooms though, are they? So that was a bit silly. Like, yeah, chance-wise. I was doing like worst case scenario and then just took it as like, and then that's gonna happen. Okay. Oh yeah, it's the thing. Oh. Well, it is interesting to see that from the other side. Oh, is there gonna be something hidden there? That would be a reason to do that. That used 2 steps. Good job. Let me write that down. Rotunda other side. Oh, don't forget that we've got books to buy as well. I mean, I've already forgotten, so maybe we can do the freezer here. That's very unlikely. But you never know. It'd be good to get the drawing room there, and then we might be able to. I'm gonna go for it. Sure. Another thing. Dig spots. Cool. Well, not so cool. It's a furnace. Drawing room. Don't love it. Do I want to turn that way just in the hopes that I can get a freezer there? Sure. Whatever. Oh yeah, sprinklers. Oh, treasure map. Forgot about that. It is indeed on my list though. Let's start digging. Like where the pipes are. Avoid the pipes, please. This takes a while. What have we got? Gems that I can't use. I mean, the freezer would be great right now, except not if I want to spend... Ooh. Problem is, I do have 40, so I could go to the bookshop now and then come back and try and get the freezer. It's not going to happen, but we could try. We could try. Sure. Let's do it. We can get one more book. Yep. We'll get the food on the way back, I think. It should be fine. There might be fruit around the house as well. In rooms that I've already been to because of the secret garden. Yep, there we go. Yeah, we've got no problems here. Yep. Okay, where are we going? Bookshop. So still not a workshop day, sadly. I mean, you never know, but I don't have the things, do I? Sledgehammer. I need the levers, the other thing. Okay. Although if I do this, I don't have money to get... I mean, I do have money to get bananas, it's fine. Oh, and it's cheaper as well. Okay. So I actually could have got that one. I had enough money for it, but it's fine. We'll get that another time. Curse of Black Bridge is what we bought. Interesting. I like how I didn't even check what I was buying. It's just like, yeah, I'll buy that. I can afford it. I just buy what I can afford. Any fruit? Why am I just checking rooms? Oh, I mean, I guess I might as well walk in here. There's no cost. Okay, let's go back. Steps suddenly not a problem again. Okay, so this final room to draft. Is there anything else I want to do today? Oh, Rotunda other side is the other note ahead. I had. Why am I speaking weirdly? Okay. Up that way, right? Yep. Okay, it's freezer time, right? Freezer time. Those are not freezers. Freezer time. Those are also not freezers. Should we get 2 rare items? I wonder what I'll lose. There's a telescope. And what else? I don't see anything else. A plane. You've lost my prison key. I mean, I don't care about that. A vault key. I don't have the vault, do I? I think it was an option at some point. Oh, hello. Hello, hello. So that's heat. That's hot. I probably wrote this down already, but I'm going to add it to because I've got sigils page now, like where I'm actually drawing them out. So, so I've got to figure out like what the density of the wavy lines is as well. So it's hot and pizzas and then square waves. Okay. I mean, I'll just draw out what I can see, right? Pizzas. There's a pizza there. And then a square wave around the outside. Okay. Do I get 2 items here? That's just 1. Wait, oh yeah, I got a vault key. Yes, okay. I did get 2 items. Anything else in here? Anything secret hidden behind stuff? It's an extra door. Okay. Interesting. Rotunda, back of the rotunda thing. I'm kind of curious also, like, what if it's moving and I run here to look at it? Oh, I can't leave though when it's turning, so that's not going to work. But okay, let's at least do this. And we should go to the observatory as well, I guess. Do you get the extra star for doing that? I can't get there while on the other side. Yes, I can. No, I can't, because I want that side to be there. Yeah, I can't get there. Which door did I open? That one, I think. Yeah, it must have been. Or that one. I don't know. It's one of them. Yeah, I want to see what that looked like on the other side. Mystery for another day, I think. I'm going to write out my questions, because so far I've written it on my whiteboard only. Rotunda, reverse of walls, I guess. I'll understand that, I think. Okay, is that the end of the day? Oh, I don't have a good room to like end in, do I? Oh, I should put the thing back there for sure. Which way am I looking right now? Coat check, yeah, definitely give you back the thing. We don't have the mail room to go to, but next time we'll have a bunch more letters to look at, which is interesting. This is the part of the game where it's like a long-term investments, basically. I'm not just getting loads of stuff done every time, but I'm chipping away a little bit each day at something. I know you're something. One day, like that might let us out into. That's the West Garden where we've already been, so that might not be interesting. Okay, check item. Could you check whether my metal detector is still working? Is that the one I want to put there, actually? I think I can still change it, because I've got the other ones as well. I could put the vault key there, I could put moon pendant. Oh, so I've got the benefit of that, which is good. Silver spoon. Yeah, I'm happy doing it like this. I think that the emerald thing is really handy, especially if you get it really early. Sadly, it did not save me from the step costs today. Alright. Yeah. Treasure done. I bought the 40 book. Rotunda, I can't see. Library, I did order something. Yeah, I'm comfortable ending it here. I bet everybody in the comments is not, but you'll have to deal with it. 43 gems. A great day for gems. I mean, I just wasn't spending any, that's the difference. Garden shopping centre, sure. I feel like sometimes it's struggling to come up with a name. It's just a generic mix of rooms. No new rooms today, that's alright. I'm sure we'll get some new rooms next time. Alright, see you then folks, goodbye.